Women's experiences are very different from men's. As we grow up socially, psychologically, and every other way, our experiences are just different. Therefore, our art is going to be different. Hi, my name is Taya and I'm here to teach you a little bit about art history. Today we will be going over the history of feminist art. Stick around to find out more. The Western feminist art movement emerged in the later half of the 1960s. Among anti-war demonstrations and blooming gender, civil, and queer rights movements worldwide. The key idea of the movement was simple: to rewrite a falsely male-dominated art history that erased the work of women artists, and to challenge the existing canon with their art. This period of art opened up opportunities for women that previously did not exist, as well as other minorities, as it set the way for the identity and activist art genres that emerged in the 1980s. The women artists strived to not overlook the contributions of influential women throughout history, such as Frida Kahlo, Hannah Hoch, or Artemisia Gentileschi, who were not only inspirational for feminist artists, but paved the way for their achievements in the 20th century. The key ideas of the feminist art movement included the creation of dialogue between the viewer and the artwork by presenting women's perspectives. Art was no longer purely an object of aesthetic admiration, but a space to question social and political environments in the hopes of creating real-world equality. Previously, the art world was promoted and known as the boys' club. Women artists were denied exhibitions and representation based solely on their gender. Feminist artists created their own spaces and rewrote institutional policies to promote and represent women artists, increasing their visibility in the market and the public eye. Rather than steering away from the creative materials traditionally connected with the female gender, feminist artists embraced these materials such as textiles, in collaboration with increasingly male-dominated media such as performance and video that did not yet hold the historical male tradition. Feminist art was not solely based on gender, but allowed women to explore all facets of their identity, including racial, queer, disabled, and more, in which they would use to tell the world who they are. Woman House by Judy Chicago and Miriam Shapiro encompassed a residential home in Hollywood as the culmination of the feminist art program in 1972. 21 female students renovated the home and installed site-specific art environments and performances that addressed the relationship between women and the home. The work was about women reclaiming the domestic space and challenging the traditional roles of women in society. Martha Rosley's Semiotics of the Kitchen examined woman's bondage through the trope of a televised cooking show. She disrupts the everyday role of the woman and the preconceived notions of their representation in the media. Untitled I Shop There 4 AM by Barbara Kruger refers to the typical images of women in the media and is a reminder that the media directed towards women is often based on men's assumptions of women's desires, lives, and ideals. Here are some of the feminist art movement's key artists: Judy Chicago, Miriam Shapiro, Barbara Kruger, Carolee Schneemann, Hannah Wilk, Jenny Holzer, Mariana Abramovic, Faith Ringgold, Anna Mendieta, Martha Rosler, Sherry Levine, Laurie Anderson, Suzanne Lacey, Lucida Jurado. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to learn more, don't forget to watch my video all about why women artists were erased from art history. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this.